Welcome. We've got some thrilling Arsenal news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Arsenal updates. Odegaard declares injury under control as Arsenal prepare for Nottingham Forest clash. Arsenal captain Martin Odegaard has provided a reassuring update on his shoulder injury, insisting it is now under control ahead of the Gunners' upcoming Premier League match against Nottingham Forest. The midfielder was forced off during Arsenal's 5-0 thrashing of Leeds United in August, a match that also saw Bukayo Saka sidelined with a recurring hamstring issue. While Odegaard's injury initially sparked concerns, he played down its severity, featuring for 45 minutes in Norway's 1-0 victory over Finland during the international break. The 26-year-old, who missed 3 months last season due to a serious ankle injury, dismissed any suggestions of a club versus country row, stating he's been in constant communication with both Arsenal and Norway manager Ståle Solbakken. "It was painful at first, but I've got it sorted now and I'm ready to go," Odegaard said confidently. However, Arsenal's injury woes continue to mount as they prepare to host Nottingham Forest at the Emirates for Saturday's early kickoff, with former Tottenham boss Ange Postecoglou set to lead the visitors from the dugout. The Gunners are likely to be without Saka, who is still recovering from his latest hamstring setback, while Kai Havertz remains on the mend following minor knee surgery. Adding to Mikel Arteta's concerns, key defender William Saliba is doubtful after limping off just 5 minutes into Arsenal's recent match against Liverpool due to an ankle issue sustained during the warm-up. Reports from France suggest Saliba could face 3 to 4 weeks on the sidelines, with Arsenal yet to provide an official update on his condition. Gabriel Martinelli speaks out to Eberechi Eze and Noni Madueke about Arsenal's squad dynamics. Gabriel Martinelli has expressed his determination to fight for his place at Arsenal, despite the intensifying competition for a spot in Mikel Arteta's starting 11. The Brazilian winger remains steadfast in his commitment to the Gunners, ready to embrace the challenges posed by new arrivals and established teammates alike. The 24-year-old has been a regular feature on the left flank of Arsenal's attack, often vying with Leandro Trossard for game time. Last season, Martinelli showcased his quality, contributing 10 goals and 6 assists in the Premier League. His performances have solidified his importance to the squad, but the road ahead looks increasingly competitive. Arsenal bolstered their attacking options significantly during the summer transfer window. The club secured the services of Viktor Gyökeres from Sporting CP to lead the line, adding a potent goal-scoring threat to Arteta's side. The Swedish striker's arrival signals Arsenal's ambition to compete at the highest level. In addition to Gyökeres, the Gunners brought in Noni Madueke from Chelsea to provide cover and competition for Bukayo Saka on the right wing. However, Madueke's versatility allows him to operate on the left as well, adding another layer of rivalry for Martinelli's position. The former PSV Eindhoven star is expected to push Saka and others for a starting role. Eberechi Eze, another high-profile signing, made the move across London from Crystal Palace. The attacking midfielder's flair and creativity offer Arteta yet another option on the flanks or in a central role. Eze's arrival further intensifies the battle for places in Arsenal's dynamic attacking unit. Martinelli's future at the Emirates was the subject of speculation during the transfer window, with Saudi Pro League side Al Nassr among the clubs reportedly interested. Arsenal were said to be open to offers for the winger, but their £60 million valuation proved a stumbling block, with suitors believing his market value to be closer to £40 million. Despite the transfer rumours, Martinelli remains focused on his role at Arsenal and with the Brazilian national team. With Rodrigo and Vinicius Jr. absent, he started for Brazil against Chile last week and is hopeful of retaining his place for their upcoming clash against Bolivia. The winger is no stranger to competition, whether at club or international level. Speaking about the increased competition at Arsenal, Martinelli drew parallels with his national team experience. "It's the same at Arsenal as it is with Brazil," he said. "If you ask me whether Vini or Rodrigo are good for the national team, I'd say yes, of course. They help the team win trophies. To win, you need quality players, and it's no different at Arsenal. I'm thrilled with Eze and Madueke joining us. Trossard plays on the left too, so we've got real quality in the squad." Martinelli's comments reflect his positive outlook on Arsenal's strengthened squad. With a grueling season ahead, including multiple competitions, he welcomes the depth provided by the new signings. "We've got loads of matches this season," he added. Anything can happen: injuries, suspensions, you name it. We're chuffed that the club has gone out and signed some of the best players in the league to help us push for silverware. Martin Degaard responds to Tony Adams' criticism over Arsenal captaincy. Martin Degaard has brushed off doubts about his suitability as Arsenal's captain, following remarks from club legend Tony Adams. The 26-year-old Norwegian has led the Gunners since 2022, guiding them to 3 consecutive top-flight challenges, though Mikel Arteta's side have yet to clinch the Premier League title. Despite the added responsibility, Degaard's performances have remained impressive, with the midfielder contributing 26 Premier League goals and 26 assists over the past 3 seasons. However, some have questioned whether Degaard, who took the armband after the departures of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Alexandre Lacazette, is the right fit for the role. Critics argue other players might be better suited to lead the team. Among them is Adams, a former Arsenal captain, who believes a change in leadership could elevate the squad to new heights. Adams suggested Declan Rice should replace Degaard as captain. Sometimes, as a manager, you need someone who reflects you and the football club, someone who can take you to the next level, Adams said. Declan is my kind of captain. It might free up Martin Degaard to play with more freedom. Adams further argued that Rice, a consistent starter, could provide the foundation for a title-winning side. You've got someone who'll play every game and lay the groundwork for a championship team. Declan Rice can do that, Degaard can't. Come on, Arteta, make him captain, he urged. Degaard, however, remained unfazed by the criticism while on international duty. Honestly, I don't care too much, the Norwegian said. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, and I'm fine with that. I don't worry about what others say. He added, there's always positive and negative chatter, but I can't let it affect me. That's how I've approached my entire career. The midfielder's leadership credentials were reaffirmed by his teammates ahead of the current campaign. Degaard convincingly won a player's vote to continue as captain, a decision that underscored his standing within the squad. Arteta, too, has expressed unwavering confidence in the 26-year-old's ability to lead Arsenal forward. My opinion is clear, and it's not just mine, it's the entire staff's and, most importantly, the players', Arteta said. I asked them to choose their captain, and the result came back yesterday. By a mile, by 100 miles, everyone picked the same person, Martin Degaard. That's the clearest sign you could ask for. Commenting on the players' vote, Degaard noted, we had a vote, but ultimately, it's Arteta's decision. It was great confirmation for me. The backing from his teammates and manager highlights the trust placed in him to guide Arsenal in their pursuit of silverware. Arsenal have started the season with 2 wins from 3 matches and are set to return to action against Nottingham Forest at home on Saturday. As the Gunners aim to build on their early form, Degaard's leadership will be crucial in their quest to finally end their Premier League title drought. Thanks for watching Arsenal Time. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Continue following the Gunners' journey with us, and see you in the next video. Come on, you Gunners!